Good morning, everybody. It is day 15 of 55 of my high-intensity training carb cycling program, and it is a foggy morning. I weighed in at 232 pounds this morning, which is 1 pound lighter than I weighed in last Monday, and I am 5 pounds up from Sunday morning. It is a medium carb day, so that means it is a training day, and today we are training arms and legs. You guys already know. So last Wednesday, whenever I was training my quads on the hack squat, when I was down the bottom, going for the 22nd rep, I felt something pop in the top of my thigh hip area, and I thought maybe something might have happened, but nothing ended up happening, no bruising or anything. And after like a day or two, it felt 100% okay. So tonight's legs night, so I'm not sure if I'm going to push 100% throttle or if I'm going to back off of the load or maybe off of the weight, off of the rep some. I don't think I'm going to push it all the way to failure, just because I want to take it a little easy and just kind of gauge that area to make sure that I'm not on the verge of an injury or anything else. Something I've noticed about the carb cycling as well too, whenever I first started doing this, whenever I had low carb days, I get a bunch of vegetables. And when I got a bunch of vegetables, I would bloat, and it'd make it more difficult for me to eat the next day, especially on Sundays whenever it was a high carb day. But now on Sundays, it has become easy for me to get all my food down, even with a 500 carbohydrates, to the point that I'm actually still hungry in between meals and towards the evening time. And also on Mondays, whenever I have a high carb day on Sunday, it would become very difficult on Mondays to eat because I'd still be so incredibly full from Sunday. But now Mondays it's actually getting easier to eat. I'm actually getting really hungry between meals. Like I'm about to eat my first meal and I'm actually extremely hungry right now. And what's good about that is it means my metabolism's actually picking up and I'm able to digest more food, which gives me more energy, and it gives me more recovery, which allows me to train harder, which allows me to eat more food, which allows me to put on more size. Well, at least that's how it works in theory. If nothing else, at least it sounds good. All I know is I'm able to eat more food and I'm not putting on any additional body fat, which seems to be some type of logical explanation for what's going on. But I'm going to drink my coffee now and I'm going to get ready for my workout, and I'll see you guys in the gym. Well, that workout could have been better. Arms was a really great workout. I went up on barbell curls on weight. I went up on reps on V-bar press down. Deadlifts, I went up on weight. But when I got to hack squats, the top of my quad was still bothering me in that same area that popped last week. So I had to back off and do 135 for sets of 20. So I took it easy, and I think I'm going to have to reassess my leg training for the next couple of weeks till it heals up, because a strained muscle can take about 3-4 weeks to heal up, and I don't want to change my training from high intensity because I'm really enjoying it. But if the risk of injury is getting too high, then I'm not going to hesitate to change it up because I don't want to get hurt. And the whole thing is longevity and having fun, not just like, hey, let's get out there and just go to town and get beat up with injury. But that's going to be it for the video. I'm going to go ahead and finish eating my last meal of the day, and I'll see you in the next one.